Alright guys, in this game we're playing Karthus bot. We're playing Karthus, Leona, and Kaisa Rao. This is a GM challenger game. I'm on my challenger account. This matchup is pretty easy for the most part. I think Karthus Leona is a great combo. It's a lot of CC, lots of damage. It's just I feel like we can win this lane. I did take Airy though instead of Dark Harvest. Oh my god, they're invading. Okay, he missed the E, or else if he hit that E, I probably would have been dead or even had to flash. I'm not sure why they were even there. I kind of panicked and just dropped a ward. I wanted to ward the bush, but it's alright. The good news is I didn't burn a summoner spell and they didn't kill me. Rel flashed. I pressed tab. She used her flash. We are against Karhus. He's another content creator. I think he plays Kane. He streams on Twitch and makes YouTube videos. But everyone else is just it's like a random GM challenger game. The good news, like I said, I didn't burn flash. The Kaisa has cleanse, so I need to be wary about that. So whenever the enemy AD carry goes cleanse, what I tend to do is usually I just try to focus the support, because since he doesn't have cleanse, I can kind of exhaust him and it works out. So I mean the Rel's kind of just hitting me for free. I feel like we can just go on the Rel, right? He also has no flash, so we need to be wary about that. I mean, this guy's going in when he has no flash. Is this not trolling? I mean, he's dead, right? Yeah, he's dead. Alright, nice. This guy still has cleanse, I'm pretty sure, right? I wasn't paying attention. So, I mean, we don't have ignite or exhaust, so... I mean, a free kill is a free kill. I can't complain about that. We shouldn't try to fight that guy, though. I think I'm too low. I really wish this was a cannon wave, because if it was a cannon wave, I can base. But I think since it's not a cannon wave, I probably can't end up basing here, unfortunately. But we need to stay. It's hard for me to base now because I feel like I lose so much by basing, and Kaisa wouldn't lose much. But I guess I can just stay for now if I can. Yeah, Rel's back. I mean, we can't really base and we can't really fight, so it's kind of we're in an awkward spot at the moment. I wish she took that or tanked that, but it's fine. Like, they know that I do want to base here, so they're gonna instantly push in the wave over and over, so it's just really hard for us now. Although I did get that kill, there's not much I can really do about it. See, they're hard shoving here, so if I end up basing, I just lose an entire wave. So although I did get a kill, I don't really want to lose a whole wave, you know? Yes. I mean, it's gonna be the same thing. I mean, I think that Kaisa based here, but I think we can end up pushing. But the only problem is Rel is most likely gonna be here to stop the push. But the thing is, I get my Lost Chapter. I needed the wave for Lost Chapter. Yeah, you can see she's gonna stop it, which sucks for us, but I really needed the wave. I was like 50 gold off Lost Chapter. I think Lost Chapter base is just really necessary. So, I mean, I'm probably gonna lose like an entire wave off it. But I did get Lost Chapter, so it's fine. Usually in this matchup like this, once you have Lost Chapter, it's fine, but until you have Lost Chapter, you run out of mana problems, right? So, I mean, I'm gonna lose a wave, but it is what it is. The only thing I'm worried about is that we knew that their jungler started Raptors level 1, and we know that my jungler started Raptors level 1, right? I'm pretty sure he did. So the thing is that their jungler is gonna be bot side now, and my jungler is gonna be top side. And the problem is that this wave, the state that it's in, it's so bad for us that we have to try to hard shove this if we can, because we're gonna get ganked. If we don't get the wave pushed in, we're just ganked and dead to the gank. I mean, even he's pinging that their jungler is gonna be here, but there's not much we can really do about it, because like, yeah, we could just, I mean, we can't walk up, but if we don't walk up, we lose like so many minions, right? So I was like, it's kind of a domino effect of one mistake, you know. Rel holding the wave just does that to us, but it just had to be done, right? I mean, I could have based without having Lost Chapter, to be fair, but it's more so greedy on me. And yeah, their jungler's here now. I think maybe we could have fought this if Leona didn't walk into the jungle. I think if she stayed under the wave, we actually could have turned it and just like got a kill or two. But since she's in the jungle by herself, it made it her really easy to kill, unfortunately. Because the wave was kind of big. If she was closer to me and then stunned the Kayn, I probably could have just killed the Kayn. But he was just caught out by himself. I mean, we can fight maybe, right? He used cleanse, so I'm gonna exhaust him. We can just kill him like that. Nice. They flash, but I can kill him too. Yeah, the good thing about that fight was that Kaisa cleansed the Leona Q, and then once he does that, I can instantly exhaust him, and then he can't cleanse my exhaust, which means it's pretty much a free kill for us right there. Although we got ganked, and then our wave was really bad. Like I said, this combo together is really strong. Anybody that gets CC'd, they instantly just die to Karthus Qs. We just saw that their jungler did Raptors, which means he's probably on my jungler's Krugs right now. So maybe I can stop it if I can, but if I can't, it's whatever. Because my jungler is kind of playing topside this game, which is kind of weird to me in my opinion. I feel like we could be playing bot, but it is what it is. This fight might not be that good because I can't really help him over the wall like this. We're doing good damage, but I think that's fine. We got what we wanted, I think. He's on his red buff. I can't do anything about it though. I mean, everyone's kind of topside, so we're just left alone here, but we can 2v3 it. Most likely their jungler is gone. He probably based by now, so we can fight. I'm getting pretty decent chunks, pretty good Qs off for the most part. So we could try to 2v2 this once Leona has R. She's really close to 6, I think. I mean, we can look to fight on anyone, to be honest. If they go in, this is free for us. Okay, she ulted out, which means we can kill the Rel, if anything, right? She whiffed her R pretty hard, but I think we still win it. I think I can win this, but we're gonna have to trade 1 for 1, I think. I don't think, Oh, he actually flashed my Q. I mean, he dies. If he didn't flash my Q, I probably would have lived. But also, I think if Rel didn't, miss her R, I probably would have lived too, because I would have killed Rel faster. But it's fine. I mean, we still trade 2 for 2, but I had a pretty big shutdown, so I don't know if that's worth, but it's fine. Definitely, if she didn't flash my Q, I would have lived, but the Rel missing the R was the bigger problem in my opinion. But I think the Leona's playing fine other than that play. The Garen is looking pretty low, and I have Axiom Arcanus, so I think I'm just gonna R early because they're fighting mid and then they're fighting top. So I think he's going for the dive. I'm just gonna R for the assist. I'm not trying to take the kill here. It's fine, I can just take the assist, right? Because with Axiom Arcanus, if I R early and I get an assist, it makes it go a shorter cooldown for me. So it's just not bad to just R like that. Because it seems like my jungler is really playing topside this game. I can just help them out, if anything. It's kind of an awkward base that I'm taking because there's no reason for me to base. If he hard shoves the wave, I just lose a wave. It's just, I don't want to get dove, and I saw Leona basing too, so I just took the base. Because Kayn, Rel, and Kaisa could have just dove me there, but they didn't. So, yeah, it's whatever. Maybe we can dive him if he hits the E. Oh, he missed the E. He can't ult him because he's gonna cleanse, but he did miss the E, unfortunately. Yeah, see, there it is, but I can just exhaust him. Unfortunately, I don't have R. He cleansed my, he cleansed the Leona R, and then I just exhausted him, but he's pretty low, which means he's probably gonna end up recalling here. I mean, I guess it sucks that I ulted top lane, because if I didn't ult top lane, I probably would have killed him there. But he does lose a wave anyway, so I think it's a fine trade-off. I'm actually, instead of basing here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hard shove the wave. Because Kaisa isn't here and Rel's mid lane, so no one can really stop me from pushing the wave. And by me doing this, it makes it to where Kaisa will just pretty much lose a few minions, because why not to just do it? I do have R again, so I'm going to just do the same thing where I just R for the Axiom Arcanus assists. Because there's a fight going on mid lane. I mean, maybe 2 or 3 die, so I can get some few assists here, why not? It's nice being on the board, you know. I am 8 out of the 10 KP as a Karthus bot, especially when my jungler isn't even playing on my side of the map. So I think I'm pretty happy with that performance of just pressing R for my team, right? I think we can go on the Rel or even the Kaisa here. I think this should be fine. I mean, yeah, Rel's kind of caught. Should we not just one-shot him? Alright, good ult by Leona. He's just dead, right? Nice. I mean, he only got 100 gold out of him, but a free kill is a free kill. Why not? If we can't dive the Kaisa here, I'm just gonna base. I don't know where Rel is, but without Leona or Ignite, I think it's too hard to dive the Kaisa. So we can just take the base, it's fine. I can ult for them, but I don't know. Dude, I feel like Riven was fine and she would have been out if she recalled. But she just stayed there. Like, I just saw that and she just gave a shutdown to the Garen. Like, Garen was walking by. Maybe he knew, I'm not sure. But I swear, like, they didn't know that, Riven was recalling there. Because Garen was walking by, but I don't know. I wasn't looking fully on the map. I want to try to get the bot turret here since Kaisa went mid lane. I think his Silus is going to be here. Surely the Silus can't solo me, right? Because I'm so ahead. Well, I'm only worried that he could solo me because I don't have cleanse. Or sorry, I don't have exhaust. If I have exhaust, I know 100% I win, but it is hard to 1v1 without exhaust. Yeah, he's here. We're the same level though, so maybe I can turn this. I got hit by every single skill shot, so maybe I can't turn this. Yeah, the healing is like kind of insane. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just, I don't know. I mean, I just got exhaust up, maybe if I didn't get hit by every ability. But the healing he does is kind of insane, so it's just, it's hard 1v1. Alright, usually if I didn't have the feats finished to where we have feats, I would probably buy my Leandries here. But instead, I'm probably going to buy Sorks because we do have feats Sorks. So I think the flat pen is just better off than Leandries itself. So that's why I bought it. Level 2 Karthus already kills that guy, but level 1 Karthus already doesn't, unfortunately. But we are kind of throwing these fights are like pretty bad. We just randomly gave them so many kills. This guy's so low. If I hit 1 Q on him, he's just dead. But I'm getting TP'd on by this Silus, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's the only one that has TP. I have exhaust for this guy, so this time I can exhaust him, but I don't think they're gonna kill me. They're just gonna walk away, but at least I burned Silus TP. Yeah, this Silus is like turning into kind of a monster. So we need to CC him if we can, and then we can win. But he's really strong right now. We get the mid turret here. I mean, we killed the Kaisa. They got Herald, but we can maybe just siege mid, maybe. I don't know about this fight though. That was a really good flank by the Silus there. Maybe we can kill the Silus. I don't know. He's kind of CC'd, but I guess not. Yeah, these kind of like terrible fights to take, to be honest. Leona kind of went in, but then Rel went back onto me. Silus is kind of just taking over this game, it feels like. Every fight, he's just like a monster, but yeah, I don't know. Well, like, we kind of threw this game. Like, we had a pretty big lead for the most part, but I think now the gold is like even, or they're even ahead. Because like Riven was so ahead too, and she's losing side lane, and then we're losing team fights pretty hard too. Yeah, I think since Riven's dead, I have to give Dragon, and I'm gonna go top lane and just push in top if I can, because I don't think we're contesting this Dragon. It's only second, so it's fine, but I don't think we can contest it. This fight's kind of bad, I think, because Riven's not there and I'm not there either, so I'm not sure about this fight. And Kaisa can just ult in, yeah. This is pretty bad for the most part. I feel like the game was going good, considering that like their jungler wasn't playing topside. Or sorry, or like my jungler wasn't playing bot side, and we were just playing top. But everyone is just taking like terrible fights. Leona kind of stopped playing around me too. Like, we're not really fighting together, and since we're not fighting together, the game state's gonna be like this. I'm gonna buy heal cutting because I feel like Silus is healing way too much, and they have red cane, so they do heal a lot. So I'm gonna try to buy heal cutting, and then maybe I can just get a Rabadon's, and surely we can win team fights with Rabadon's on Karthus. Yeah, like I said, these fights are so bad, but I do have R. She cleansed nothing, so maybe I can kill her with R. Alright, hit that Q. She should be dead. She has no locket or barrier. Alright, that guy's dead. That's a pretty big shutdown, but I'm surprised he even has that shutdown. I'm gonna vote no on the surrender. I think we can win, even though we completely threw this game. We're like losing at this point, but I still think there's a chance we can win maybe. I do have decent gold for the most part, so I think if we fight around me, we can win. It's just, I don't know. Like, no one's really fighting around the Fed Karthus, you know? I'm the strong one, but we just keep taking, like, the worst fights, it feels like. That's a really big shutdown if he gets it. But unfortunately, that guy lives with 1 health. That's 700 gold gone to the Yone right there. He is actually depressed. I mean, we have to give Otacon. My jungler's dying. Yone's dead. There's nothing we can really do about it. We can try to help this guy here, but yeah, we can't help him. He's trying to steal R to... Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, this Silus is a monster this game, I can't lie. My Yone only has 1 KP and Silus has 10. I'm not saying mid-gap, but it's kind of mid-gap. And I'm not saying that it's kind of crazy that my jungler played for the Riven and he's just like so behind. Like, I don't know what happened. Maybe he threw his lead, but like the jungler kind of only played topside, right? So just kind of like weird to see that the game state has turned into this. I mean, that guy's worth a lot of gold. He got Locketed though, so unfortunately he doesn't die because I can't press R. I do want to ult him because he's a big bounty, but he just doesn't die because the Locket saved him. I'm not sure. Actually, I mean, this guy's worth 1,000 gold, so maybe we can try. If I get 1,000 gold, it's definitely winnable. I exhaust the Kaisa there because he has no cleanse. I mean, he'll die to my R too, right? Yeah, he should be dead. Yeah, well, Echo took the kill with his Proto Belt, and that's another free kill. Alright, I mean, 3 kills is pretty good for us. Why not? I got 1,000 gold off the Kayn. I guess it is winnable after all. They kind of threw their lead right there. That was a good pick by the Leona. Okay. Nice pick. He's dead too. We should try to get Dragon off that. Silus is top. Echo just killed the Garen. Garen's dead. But Riven might die top and then Silus has TP. This is a good pick maybe. Yeah, Silus killed my Riven. I mean, if we int for this dragon, it's fine if we get wiped, as long as we get the dragon. I think this dragon is really necessary. Kaisa no cleanse. I mean, we're all dead here. I mean, he's kind of low. I unfortunately don't have aura, else he would have died. But if Echo doesn't die, I don't think they can pull Baron. Yeah, my top laner died to the Echo or the Silus, and then Silus just TPs. I don't know. It's just like it's so weird to me that Riven's down 3 levels. I mean, I think it's a bad matchup for Riven versus Garen, but like with the amount of help he got from your jungler, like I don't understand how you like are this behind. It doesn't really make sense to me. Because the one that's bleeding from these team fights is me, because I was so ahead this game, but the only way I can play is if I just like run and die and press R. So unfortunately for me, I'm the one that has to take the deaths in the team fights. I'm not sure about this fight, but I do have R, so maybe we can trade some kills here. It's a random team fight we're just doing. I mean, I have to go in and just die to press R, right? I mean, that's all I can do. They are kind of getting low though, so maybe I can R. I think Garen dies to my R for sure. Alright, nice. Kaisa kills everyone, but then he dies to the Echo Q, which is nice. Oh, I got Rabadons at least, which is good for us. I finally got my items. I need to get Void Staff, and I'm practically full build. Alright, well, okay, wait, there's a Kayn on me. I need help. My Leona just doesn't see that the Kayn's on me, I guess, so I guess he kills me, but it's fine, whatever. Everyone's just dead, though. It's pretty bad. Oh, we just got wiped. Alright, so I don't know what just happened, but, like, Echo got caught in the jungle, Kayn's on me, Leona's like locked camera, didn't even see what happened. I feel like Kayn was like inting what he just did there, but it worked out because Leona wasn't paying attention, then he ended up living. So we ended up losing Baron too, which is really bad. I don't know, I feel like the team isn't like team fighting together and their team just playing as a team. So the fights are just really bad for us for the most part. I don't know, it's like way too hard to win if we don't play together, you know? This could be a good pick though. I like this pick maybe. It's a good ult. He should be dead, I think. Whatever. He gets the kill, it's fine. We're pinging back from the dragon. So the good thing is we got that other dragon earlier, so we can give this one. Because if we gave the other one, this would have been soul. That's why it's really important to get that dragon. It's just so we can give this one. We'll give this dragon. It seems like my teammates are pushing top. That's fine. Because they have Baron and we're the ones getting turrets. So it's really good for us. I'm going to try to defend this turret if I can. But if I have to give it, it's not a big deal. I think we're not set up for this drag. We have no vision anywhere, so we should just give it, and then we should just play to push. Because Yon's pushing, and we should just push mid, in my opinion, instead of fighting the dragon. I mean, I'm pretty sure Karhus is on it, soloing it, and we'll just try to push if we can. I mean, yeah. If anything, we fight through mid here, because we have prio. We do have mid prio here. I mean, they're gonna try to go in on me here. I got flashed on, but I think it's not even a bad fight because flashing on me doesn't really matter. Okay, that was really nice. Leona CC'd the Silus and he can't play. And then I also have to Q on that guy, but Kai'Sa's Zhonya'd in the team fight, which means that she's not really doing damage in the team fight, right? So, I mean, if they go in on me, it's a pretty good fight for the most part. Unless Karhus gets like a penta here. Okay, he didn't. He cleansed as well. Alright, nice. He's dead. I mean, pretty good fight for the most part. You know, we did win that fight for... I mean, I thought it would go a little bit better, but, you know, a win's a win, I guess. We're still down like a decent amount of gold. We're down 10 kills too, but getting kills like that makes it to the gold is gonna be pretty even for the most part. I think once I get my Rabadons, the game gets way easier. Or sorry, my Void Staff, not Rabadons. Alright, base here, I get my Void Staff. I'm practically full build. I mean, I can upgrade to the Morellos. I don't know if I even need the Morellos that badly, but it is helping in the team fights because Silus is healing a lot. Silus and Kayn are healing a lot, so I guess it's not that bad. I think this guy's just dead. Okay, he's dead. I don't know what that was, but alright. Pretty bad that he dies there. Maybe we can try to pick off the Garen here. I guess if we pick that guy off, it's not that bad. I don't have R yet, so this fight might be really bad for us. If I had R, it definitely would be winning, but like I don't have R yet, so I don't know. Like that guy dies. But I don't think they end the game as long as Riven doesn't die. If Riven randomly dies, it's GG, but yeah, I mean, that wasn't the best fight considering I didn't have R. But it was a 4v5 and we tried to look for a pick on Garen there. I mean, it seems like he's gonna proxy the wave, as in he's just giving the inhib to proxy, and I think that's fine for us. Alright, so Dragon spawning in 3 minutes, or less, sorry, 2 minutes, and then a minute and a half on Baron. So instead of waiting for my Morellos upgrade, I'm just gonna buy a blue pot because it gives the same AP as Morellos. What's the point of me just saving my gold? I think the next team fight might be important, so I'm just gonna buy a blue pot. It's crazy that Yon's 1-8. Like I feel like he's just so useless, man. But it's like late game Yon. I feel like he should be doing way more. I'm not sure. Like that's not a bad pick though. If we can pick that guy off, maybe we can actually do something with that pick. He's randomly dead, and there's a TP coming in too. Maybe we can kill the TP as well. Okay, never mind. I kind of forgot that Silus can just steal Echo R and get out. That's kind of OP. But, you know, that is a good pick, so we should try to push if we can, because we have 3 grubs. So we can try to push with this wave. We can maybe get in hip, because Rel's death timer is pretty long for the most part. Silus is pushing bot lane, so if we get another pick, I can press R and just cancel his base, and we can actually end the game here, believe it or not. Okay, that might be the pick that we're looking for. Alright, he can't move, he's dead. Silus is still pushing bot. I see him, he's probably recalling right now, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel his base with my R, and we should be able to end the game, because I'm pretty sure his base just got cancelled, and I have Torch Leandre burn, so he can't even recall, and he has no TP. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's actually GG. That's crazy. One pick just wins us the game like that. That is insane. What a crazy comeback it was. Alright, well, whatever. GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. That was a crazy comeback, though.